Hello, men of the Grande Armée. So, back once again with a different fix today. So, I just got an email back from support. They basically said to, basically turn the turn back. So we're on turn 12 right now. I replayed the turn, like basically I made it turn 11 again. And then I played the turn again. And the difference being, I unchecked compression, which I didn't realise it was on. So, hopefully, it may have been an issue with the fact that the save was compressing, and that might be where the problems were coming from. But this is like the 5th time I've said something like "good news, everyone," so I'm not going to curse myself. I'm going to say "bad news, everyone," and then it'll probably end up working because life's shitty like that. So yes, we were about to annex Hanover, weren't we? I don't think we really had that much to do this turn. I mean, we're just taking this over here. I mean, if we're going to annex Hanover, there's no point even moving over there, so, yeah. Not too much to be doing right now. I need to gather more money and more war supplies. So I'm going to take a look at my options over here. And, plunder. Right, so it costs 50% loyalty, 20% military control, and 15 development points. Bloody hell. Can only target disloyal small towns under 50% loyalty with our partisans or cavalry. We don't need to control the region as long as we have a unit. Well, that's interesting then. How many times can I use that? 4 times. So what we could potentially do then is... oh, we could requisition as well. Hell yeah, I'm going to requisition the shit out of all these little provinces. I need this cash. I need it really badly. We need to finance a new Imperial Navy. I need a runner as well. It costs me national morale, but for... bloody hell, I've missed all these options over here. But we can gain about 30 war supply like that. We need it. We so bloody need it. Okay, strip the guns. I'd be tempted by that, maybe. I mean, how much would it cost us to build up a good fleet? I would like some flagships, but then again, I may not need them. Let's see. To build a flagship squadron, we would need £1,255, which is doable if we keep doing the requisitions. We need 625 conscripts, sorry. The conscripts are absolutely no problem. We have more than enough men, but it is the war supply that we need. How much war supply do we actually create per turn? Apparently 0. I'm in the shit. How much is a first rank? Now, it's a significant difference in guns here. I mean, we take a look at the first ranks, and we only have an 80 gun ship and then 2 74 guns. Well, as we take a look here, we have 118, 110, and an 80, and then a 36 gun frigate as well. So if we take a look at the 118 gun frigate, warship, is a heavy warship, yes. So that's firepower 2020, range 5, rate of fire 4, discipline 6. It is a tiny transport apparently, with 1,200 men. So if we compare that to a smaller ship, so you can see here the firepower is lower, the range is lower. So overall, actually no, the range is about the same, isn't it? Fair enough. So it's just the firepower is lower. And then the protection... penetration negates protection on a 1-1 basis. Ah, okay. So basically, our shots would have more chance to do more damage then. Because they're better penetration, I suppose you could say. Right, range damage, that's what I should be looking at. So that's 320. So it's roughly on par over here. But then when we come down here, it drops significantly. So that would be what we'd be paying for over here. We'd only get the 3 ships here. And only one of them would be the 80 gunner. Let me take a look at the frigate. So, yeah. We need more guns. We need big gun ships to even stand a chance. And when we take a look at this fleet over here, the Ocean Squadron and all these squadrons. So we can see that they have 2 squadrons of 184 combat strength at maximum. If we compare that to our flagship squadron over here, which is the Ocean Flagship Squadron, we can see that their ships are definitely better. So it's basically 2 heavy squadrons over here. And then the rest are Frigate, so we have something at 112. Do we have anything comparable to that? 112. That would probably be the first rank, so we only have second ranks over here. And then the rest is made up of, what looks to be like smaller frigates. Something between a second rank and a brig. So let's see. Frigate squadron. So these are privateers. It could be a heavy frigate. Oh, it could be third ranks. Third ranks could be up there. I do love the naval element. I'm really looking forward to trying to, like, break out. I also need to check what forces I have over here, actually. What nationality they are. Is that really? Right, so we have a Franco-Italian commander over here. We have one here too, so that's important. We need to figure out what Italian troops we could potentially use them for. I think we have mostly French units over here though. And that's all artillery. Could I combine that with that? I could actually. It increases the strength. It's interesting because they're all stack units, but I suppose if he adds them to the core, they gain his benefits as well, perhaps, or just their leadership. Everything performs better when it's when it has a leader, just in essence. Okay. Oh, that's just the artillery. Odd. How odd. Oh, well, at least it neatens the army up. So what do we have over here? We have some grenadiers, actually. Now, these are very good infantry. They are elite infantry as well, elite line infantry. I need to find some resources to be able to produce a large elite infantry army. Just basically have the best of the best in there. Now, we are low on engagement points. Ah, okay. So we'll not be able to do everything unless I cancel something. Cancel it over here, I guess. Oh, what? Right, 4 development points. Well, it's actually costing us that much. I'm confused by that, actually. Oh, is it the exporting goods? No. Very odd. Very odd. We could do more volunteers, actually. That only cost us, what do we call it? Oh, right, yes, I can export goods down here. So we'll do that one. That'll raise us some more cash. Where's requisition? Requisition's here. We're going to requisition them cows. Right, we'll save here then. Okay, so your division is ready. Yeah, it's a dispirited leader. Though he's a master logician. It's the fact that he affects the cohesion that I do not like. Well, he is just... He's not as good as a commander, but he's more balanced, I guess you could say. He's overall more balanced, god damn it. He's not activated, but well. Where could I do with these infantry and artillery? They would probably be of more use down here in Italy. I do absolutely love the fact that we can travel through there. Though it may not be wise. We'll have to see the situation when we get there. Okay. So we'll save, and pray that the game will actually go ahead. Because at this point, I'm tired of it crashing. I'm so tired. God damn it. I do hope the music sounds alright. I'm going to be interested to see what happens then when we actually annex Hanover. I do hope that we can actually annex Hanover, because I'm worried about the fact that we have -9 engagement points. I'm not entirely sure there. We'll have to see. If not, we'll do the following turn. But yeah, I do not know whether it'll become our direct territory or what. I imagine so. We'll find out, we'll find out. If the game doesn't crash, that is. You can do it. You can do it, game. You can do it. It would make sense for the compression to be causing problems. It's only really meant to be used for play-by-email games. The bloody Geode menu is really confusing at times. It might be just because it's me. I don't know. We'll find out. Have I had all my coffee already? God damn it. It makes me nervous at this point because this is where it usually crashes. Come on. Come on, you beauty. Oh? Oh? It's looking good. It's looking good, trying not to get my hopes up. I also do not move the mouse during the turns. I don't know why. It's become something of a superstition for me. Oh, yeah. Bloody Spanish. Well, this was the point where it crashed last time. I can't believe they gave them. They have Gibraltar, and then they... That's gonna be... Oh my god! It did it! Yes! I mean, they're moving their... God damn it, Spain. They gave them Cadiz. I mean, why would you give them Cadiz? You don't give Britain more. Oh my god. So they have the arsenal, they have the city as well, the city and the fort. They have the shipyard, they have the naval base, they have the trade port, and they have the fucking arsenal. They have 2 arsenals. They have a special arsenal, which is a depot. Why? It's level 2 fort as well, for fuck's sake, Spain. Twat. Oh no, I said I was meant to... I said I would stop swearing, didn't I? Okay, so... What happened then? Did we annex Hanover? A normal financial stability of the franc Gamal. Ooh, we actually gained some taxes then. Sweet. Well, at least we're at 2,403. Oh, we made it. Holy shit, we made it. Oh my god, we made it. Wow. I can't believe we made it. Huh. I'm really happy about that. Oh, I could add it to that squadron. Why did I say squadron? Not force. You know what I mean. Well, I might as well, I guess. I add combat power to the force, so I suppose why not in the end. Right, so we do... Ah, yes, that's our admiral from down south. Fantastic. So we increase that. Right. I wonder. So that comes down there. So if we add... Okay. And then we add him. No. So that only brings us up to 12. But if we take him out, we're up to 10. So I guess we can't have it. So that's 422. They're both fucking great. The rear admirals are actually really good. He's a vice admiral, but a shit one. There we go. So we could have that. I can't combine them with a leader, can't I? No. So we have about 974 combat power there. That's a big trade fleet. It's good that we actually managed to evade the enemy then. So we evaded them over here, actually, trying to get out of Cherbourg. We have an army commander over here. We have a marshal. Why is he here? He's a pillager as well. He's a 421. He's not great, but why is he here? I have no clue why. I might as well send him south, I guess. That's confusing. No, we haven't annexed Hanover then. I don't know why we haven't. I guess it was something that I must have done. Now active. Garde Nationale du Midi. Okay, so these militia. Yes, they are militia. What kind of leader is he? He is a 421. He's a good population administrator, actually. So I might combine him with this militia. No, I can't actually, but I would have liked to. Okay. These guys are almost done, just another 2 turns. No, 3 turns actually, 7 days. There we go. How much is he? He is 6... No, he's only 3 command points, actually. That's really cheap. He must not be active. No, he is not active. Though I could make him into a core. Perhaps next turn I'll be able to give him divisional command. Ah, what a shame. Yeah, well, I can give you divisional command then. There we go, add him into the actual army, and that brings our numbers up to 19,000 men here, with 31,000 men over here. So we are facing off against a Carl. No, no first name. He's a pretty decent commander at a 544. He has a 433, a 422, and then the rest is his normal forces. So we do have more leaders, so our men would perform a hell of a lot better. That's good to know. I need a port. I really need a port, actually, on this side of the Adriatic. I don't want to risk these, actually, so I'll take these out to the actual force. Siege artillery. Very interesting. Okay, we take those out. And then we're left with this force over here. And we have 10 ships here. We have 32 ships over here. We could potentially overpower that fleet. Though I do worry about the fact that I'll be leaving here and potentially coming under fire from the fortress. So that could be dangerous. Okay, so let's go for the annexation of Hanover again. Decree. Oh, I can raise more money! Yes, that cost me 10 engagement points though. UDR. Right, 50 engagement points. Bloody hell, how do I not have enough? I need engagement points. Bollocks. How many do we gain? I don't know. Right, we don't gain the engagement points this turn. I'll do about this turn then. I do want to actually get this territory annexed. Okay, so we still have the artillery over here. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, so... What I could do is... I wish I could organize this a hell of a lot better, but it's kind of one of those things where you have to take it as it is. Can't add that. Is he a divisional commander? He's a major general. Ah, I see you had one of those, didn't you? Interesting. That's an infantry division. Oh well, we'll figure it out at some point. He has now become a cannon. Okay, so our forces have arrived over here. Fantastic. Actually, you could lead about... not that much more, really. At least we're in a position to strike at Austria, if we want to. I want to deal with these nations here, then we'll see what happens. Do we have anybody... actually, no, I can check on the diplomacy log, can't I? The war against Hanover... Bavaria, you bloody arse. I mean, you beast, sorry. Right, so if they're offering us peace terms, but I'm going to just refuse them. I'll just completely ignore them, to be honest. It makes no difference to me. So did we succeed with our cash-making scheme? Right, perhaps. Are our divisions ready in the south? No, not yet. They will be ready next turn, though, so that's great for us. We have some marines over here. Interesting. Huh. They'll come in useful at some point. So, let's build some reinforcements or reserves, I guess you could say. Okay. So we'll save. Hopefully we'll be able to get through this turn without a crash in. I'm just thinking, oh god, excuse me, my voice is going. That trade fleet off the coast. I'd love a way to find a way, sorry, to be able to just try and, I don't know, combat it or try and just ruin it, force it out of there, try and deprive the British of some financial support. But I doubt that'd be possible. I don't know. Do we make the move with the ships next turn or something? We need to watch for the weather. And we need to watch the strength of the actual force there. They're out of supply. And that would increase our chances against them. Because they just probably wouldn't have enough supply or ammunition. Perhaps. I mean, perhaps they could go for that engagement. I don't know. Not new? We'll see. It's good that we have some ports that are unblockaded now. Which is fantastic. It's good that we can move. We've managed to get some of our ships over there. Our transport barges and transport ships are in a safe location for the time being. I may take Guernsey and Jersey. Jersey and Guernsey, I think it is. I can't remember the name of those two bloody islands. But taking those islands there could be quite nice. Provide some more protection for our actual coastline. And as well, if you actually take a look at the sea zone they're in, it extends out into the English Channel quite some way. So it would deny the British, or at least it would force them to cross the gauntlet. So that could be good for us. Okay, so our leader's making his way downtown, walking fast. Da, 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 da. So that's something we could bear in mind. I mean, I do have the forces right there to potentially make it crash. Oh my god, it actually did it! Oh my god. We got through 2 turns and it didn't crash. What is this? The Holy Roman Empire has received a casus belli against Württemberg. We have some new forces. Oh! Some fearless French merchants are trying to pass through enemy... Did they actually make it? Oh, they're still trying. Ah, it's still underway, okay. So we have soldiers that have been trained over here. Is it the militia? 3, 2, 1. Perhaps. This is a good army, actually. I do need this somewhere. That's a very good army. Give him division. Basically make him our support commander. That is a very good army, though. Slightly over, but oh well. Was it him? Yes, so perhaps if I take out the cannon, it should be fine, actually. No, that's worse. Slightly better. Okay, well. It's a very good army, and I could do with it being somewhere, couldn't I? Suppose I'll send it. Probably be better down in this area down here. Maybe to Strasbourg. 14 days. Very good. Very good movement there. Okay. You have room for 2. How much is this? That's 4 on its own. I think I may send this artillery over here to just make this stack complete then. 39 days? What? Screw that then. Britain... shit. Britain creates the third coalition with Russia and the Kingdom of Piedmont, Sardinia against France and Spain. Large subsidies are given to Russia and Piedmont by Britain. You dicks. Are we at war with Russia? We are at war with Russia. We're also at war with the Kingdom of Piedmont. Which is this here. Are they also at war with Spain? I do not know. They may not be at war with Spain anymore. Okay. I just need to sort out my microphones. One moment, guys. There we go, that might be slightly better. Okay, so, wars. What is it good for? Fuck. Great, they're just at war with me. Full war. Ooh. How do we counter this Russian threat? They will have military access through Austria, perhaps. Let's take a look at this, actually. Russia, the Tsar. Okay. Yes, so he has... I don't like the defensive treaties. Oh, no, that's Georgia. I thought it was... I don't know, I thought it was Sicily for some reason. So he has passed his rights from Austria, HRE, Rhine Confederacy, Oldenburg, Hessen, Hanover. But he does not have transit rights from Prussia or Saxony, so that's good. Right, we need to annex Hanover, and we need to maneuver our forces. Annex Hanover. Yes, we should be able to do it this time.